Welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing, and the basis of this unboxing is a building in southern Spain, in Granada if I remember rightly. It's a 13th century palace known as Alhambra. Okay, here we are with Alhambra, sorry. I've had to move the camera up a wee bit so you can actually see everything that's going on. Am I zoomed out fully? Yes, I am. There we are. So let's get this box opendificated. There we are. So just have to make that little slit there, and then once we've eventually found out how to grab hold of a piece of cellophane, we can tear it off. There we are. Now this game is 2 to 6 players, ages 8+, and lasts about 45 to 60 minutes. What's on the back? I'll try and do this without clobbering anything. There we are. Right, so this is what we're hoping to find in the box. And it says here, the world's best architects are looking to demonstrate their skill, employ the best teams of builders, and make sure they always have the right currency they need. The player who builds the most valuable Alhambra will win the competition for the best palace. It's a world famous Spiel des Jahres 2003 winner, now with new artwork and a tile dispenser. So, the contents of the game: we have 6 starting tiles, 54 building tiles, 1 game board, 1 scoring board, 6 counters, 108 money cards, 2 scoring cards, 6 tile reserve boards, 1 tile dispenser, and just for a change in a game we've got a rule book. So let's turn it back over again and get the lid off. Right, so we have, first of all, an empty bag, and then we have a deck of cards, and then we have rule books. Okay, so this is in German, that is in whatever language that is, so that can go because we don't need that one. We have them, we have another deck of cards, we have another rule book, and this one is in French, and this one is in English, and to a lesser extent American. American English. Okay, so there we are. Let's have a look at the rules first of all. Let's move the box to one side while we have a look at this booklet. Okay, so I do have some components left out here, so I'll move those away. Now, here we go. This is the list of the components and shows you how to build the tile dispenser tower. It also gives you the object of the game. Let me just angle this down a touch more. That's better. So getting ready to play, how to play. Scoring. And the end of game, and rules are playing with 2 players. And then we go into the French version. So it looks quite straightforward. I've never actually played this. May seem an unusual thing to say, but I've never played it. Oops, here we have some tiles, components for the tower, and more tiles. I'll just turn that over so you can see what they are. There we go. So these are the tiles that we're going to be building or buying things for building, and I think these are the starting tiles. there we are. I'll pop that to one side now. I'm going to take these cards and these discs out because we have more tiles to open. And I say more tiles to open, I mean more tiles to look at. So we have these. I think these are for each player. Maybe wrong. As I say, I've not played it before, so I'm not 100% certain what everything is. Here's part of the main board for scoring, and there's the rest of it. I think the tiles, this, keep them. So you put these tiles on the. I think I'm not 100%. As I say, we're going to have to look at this. So I looked at those. We're going to have to look at this properly off camera to see what's what. And then we have the other half of the scoring track. Some more building tiles to use, and then more of these. Sorry, it's a bit haphazard the way I'm doing this because it's a weird way of everything is a gatefold sleeve with these tiles. So I think this is all the scoring bits we have to do. So you've got that, and you've got the other half of this board as well, where these, so the, what do we call it, the money will go along here and these square tiles will go along here, so I would assume. Alright, and it's not just the exterior of the box that is nicely coloured, the interior box, look at that for a nice piece of artwork. Let's see if I can illuminate that a bit more for you. There we are, how's that? Does that not look a lovely piece of art of the original Alhambra Palace? So that is basically what we have in the line of tiles. We also have these little wooden, in fact I'm going to lower the camera, bear with me. Right, so I'm going to lower the camera, well I've lowered the camera now, so we're just going to have some look at these. These are just your scoring tokens, one per each player, little wooden blocks, blue, orange, red, white, green and yellow. Nothing dramatic there. Okay, so I can put those in there like so. And then we have cards. And these cards come with these open things, so I can have a look at them. And these cards, as you can see, is the money. So have a look through. So we have various ones from 1 to 9. Let's zoom out a little bit more. That's better. You see them all now. So yeah, that's basically it. It's just blue, yellow, green, and what other colour do we have? Come on, open up. So we carry on with the green, and again it's in values of 1 to 9. Then we have orange or copper or whatever it may be. That's it. And then we have these two, and these are scoring scoring cards, I believe these are. So that you put this one as the first scoring token or scoring card, and you mix them up with the money, and then you just score for these. And then with this one, it's the second one you pick out, and then you score twice, if I remember rightly. Because I watched a video of Wheaton and Tabletop after I bought this, because I was actually watching something about the Alhambra Palace and what was going on in those days, and I thought, oh, that's the game I forgot about. I wanted to get that a while ago. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but I eventually got it. So these cards can go in here for the time being. They'll be joined by the tokens and everything first. But while on the subject of tokens, let's go back to the tokens, shall we? And have a look at this token tower storage thing. So let's punch these out. So we have this one. We have this one. And this one. Oops, let's zoom out and raise up. Oh yeah. You can see what I'm doing now. I forgot I haven't raised it. And we can take, oops, we can remove these as well. I'm getting myself all confuscated what I'm doing here. Oh heck. I hope that's only on the Ooyy side. Damn it, it has ripped a touch here, but what we can do, right, so what we can do is glue stick, and basically glue it back on. It's not terribly easy to remove from the boards, so be careful if you're getting this. Right, so that's that done. Now I'm not sure whether I should really wait until that has dried before I carry on, but yeah. Right, so bend that, do we? Yes, we bend that because it makes a cube. I'm not getting this at all. This is not. Oh, I see. Right, so that pops into there. come on, come on, come on, out. I'm sorry, this is just taking a little bit of time for me to actually suss out what the heck's going on. So that goes into there like so, and we have one more piece somewhere. Yes, there we are. We nudge that out, we nudge that out, and we push that in there, and there we have the tile holder. So now, if I grab some of these tiles, we can kick these out and and stack up in there like so. Right, that was a bit of a pain in the neck to put together. I didn't realise you're supposed to bend them over. I thought it was like three. It just made like the four walls were made by that. And then, if that was the case, how would you get the cards out? Yeah, I was just not really comprehending what I was actually looking at when I was reading, when I was viewing the instructions. But hey, we got there in the end. So, oh, it's one of those days. Been quite busy this week out in the garden, getting stuff organised and basically scrambled my brain a little bit, but ah well, never mind. Right, so that is Alhambra. I hope the game's easier to play than the tower was putting together. I don't know whether it was a case of me getting myself confused because I just didn't understand what I was looking at, or whether it was just trying to rush through and get it done while I was on camera. I'm not sure, but ah well, never mind. It's all done. So, fingers crossed, we'll get a game of this going firmly soon. Going back to a previous unboxing, Marvel Crisis Protocol, all the characters have been put together and have been primed. So when I finish this video, I'm going to get everything out to show you what they're like in the primed state. And then I'm going to take a break from Star Saga, paint up some of these Marvel Crisis Protocol minis. And I think I might leave the big terrain pieces because I've got a little something Ali bought me for my birthday, which is going to be Wednesday, and I think I'm going to wait until to use my new toy for doing the big terrain pieces, like the Daily Bugle thing, the cars, and the dumpsters, whatever you call them. But yeah, as I say, when I've finished this video, I'm going to get on the Crisis Protocol stuff together and let you have a look at what I've done so far. But until then, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, apart from all my fumbling about with this tower. So stay safe and take care. God bless and bye.